Hello everyone, I'm Tallman Model on behalf of Everett Powersports, and today we are looking at this Husqvarna FE501s, available for sale here at Everett Powersports. Let's run through the stock specs real quick, and then we'll talk about some really impressive additions that the previous owner installed. If you're a taller rider like me, this bike has been customized to, I think, perfectly fit a taller rider, somebody who's about 6'4" or taller. This FE501s is a 511cc engine with 6 gears riding on WP shocks front and rear with a whopping 11.8 inches of travel. That's 300 millimeters for the rest of the world. 11.8 inches front and rear. Both are fully adjustable. You get the standard sizing on tires, 21-inch front and an 18-inch rear, and all of that adds up to a seat height that comes in at a massive 37.4 inches or 900 millimeters. Now for the real, for me, mind-blowing fact about this bike, the dry weight comes in at 248 pounds. That's 112.8 kilograms for our international viewers. I'd guess curbside weight, we're looking at probably about 270 pounds max. That makes this bike 65 pounds lighter than the Honda Rally 300L with ABS, coming in at 335 pounds. This is a bike you can literally just pick up and move if you get too stuck. I also think it's worth noting that in addition to hydraulic brakes with single disc front and rear, you're also getting a hydraulic clutch. Now this is something I've yet to actually ride with, but we're going to find out here in just a little bit what I think about it. So let's move on real quick to some custom upgrades from the previous owner, and then we'll get this bike out and see how it does both on the street and in the dirt. Some upgrades specific to this bike that I think you should know about if you're looking to buy this exact FE501s. There's a steering dampener, which I'm really excited about, dropped pegs, a seat concept seat, the extended 4.1 gallon Acerbis tank, and a pretty sweet little luggage rack here on the back. These bikes are starting brand new for a 2024 model right about $13,000. However, this exact bike right here that you're seeing is listed at Everett Powersports for about $8,499 at the time of this recording. All right, enough walk around. Let's get this bike out of the city and into the mountains to see how it does. Okay. And we're off. The controls are weird. The brake is like really high up. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure it's okay. Everything's fine. All right, guys, it's happening. Yeah, that shifter's really high up too. That's weird. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. No surprise to anyone, the stock mirrors are trash. So there's that from the go. I like how I have this camera right in the shot. That's good. Real nice me. That's fine. Initial thoughts? It's smooth. All right, so the plan today is to head out to the Darrington area. So we're gonna hop on I-5 for just a little bit, see how it does at highway speeds, and then head off into the mountains. So maybe specific to this bike, I would be curious whether or not the sprockets are the stock size, because I'm at 65 in 6th gear and it's vibrating as hell. I'm at the top end, so I-5 was already a bad choice. I would not want to run this for any length of time. My feet are vibrating so badly right now. If I hold my feet in just the right position, they're not so vibrating. Initial thoughts on the bike as we're moving at high speed and there's lots of wind noise. I mean, it's so light. I mean, this is a reasonably probably 260, 65 pound bike. Curb weight, I'm into it. It's going to be a lot of fun off-road. So it is, I think, worth mentioning. The suspension is very flush, and the seat concept seat, I feel like I could manage a pretty good haul in a day on this bike. Not for me, that's all I care about. Clearly not on this bike, it's not. Oh man, guys, are we gonna see a cop car chase? A car chase? Oh, maybe. He's still running. He's going for it, guys. Police chase caught on camera. All right, anyways, suspension's pretty nice. It feels like firm, but not. These bumps aren't like killing me, you know, like on like real firm suspension on the highway at speed. It's like, ew. but it seems good so far. So I'm not saying that it might do 85, but I'm saying that it might do 85. Not bad. This bike is fully capable of doing 75, 80 miles an hour. Would I want to sustain it for that long? Not really, but you know, if I'm headed down to Giant Loop, it's good to know that it can. This bike is so tall. I love it. This is a me bike. Oh god, gotta find that damn shifter. Yeah, I would definitely want to adjust the foot brake on this because it's really high up. That hydraulic clutch feels, what the f is that about? This guy, rude, bro. I don't even remember what I was saying. My safety was compromised. Oh, the hydraulic clutch. It feels really smooth. Like it just sort of engages. I don't know, you know, the ins and outs. It's hydraulic, so it's smoother. Anyways, it's the first time standing up on this bike. Oh, except for the mirror being grossly in the way. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. Except for doing 60 miles an hour and all of the wind hitting my chest. That felt good. So just grabbing the throttle from 62. It's not slow. 84 with room to move. Also, I would definitely want a windscreen. Definitely want a windscreen. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Before I crash, look at that. Oh, guys, it's beautiful. So, road thoughts thus far. So, we're coming into Darrington now. We'll be hitting the dirt soon. I like it. Anything that is capable of hitting almost 90 miles an hour, well, you don't want to be moving at that speed. It's good to know that you have the power if you need it. If you find yourself stuck on the interstate for some reason for a while, I don't think I need gas, but I'm just going to check. Oh, so a thing to know, it doesn't die when you put the kickstand down. And if it's supposed to, it doesn't on this bike. Let's talk about road thoughts, huh? Dude, I dig it. I need to let my fingers defrost here. So it's obviously super light. You know, it's all of, we're gonna say about 260 pounds, because that seems right. It's quick enough to get where you need to get. Really puts the dual in dual sport, I guess. I'm gonna thaw my hands out, and then we're gonna go do some dirt stuff. We're here! Guys, this really is like my favorite place in the whole world. Alright, well, so we're gonna run, oh my god, yes. We're gonna run this nice and easy the first go. So again, I am 6'6". Oh my god. Dude, it just eats up these potholes. I'm actively trying to hit them. Just to see what the suspension does. It doesn't care. Okay. Now doing what I'm supposed to do and avoiding them. It's so easy to move around, guys. It's so light. Cruising at 30, nice and easy. So for those of you who don't know, back up this way, I have a preferred camping spot. So I think we're humming along in about third gear right now. Dude, it's so light and easy and just manageable. It's so thin. Like gripping it with my legs is so much different. So used to the twin. Oh my god, I love it. Like I can just move it with my legs. Well, I'm putting weight on the pegs, but you know, same thing. Yeah, avoiding stuff, so easy. Guys, my damn fingers are so cold. My fingers hurt, guys. My fingers hurt. We are gonna take a short break. I'm gonna warm my hands up here, and then we're going down the river beer. Pro tip, if your hands are cold, use the exhaust to warm them up. Hey, hi, hello, la la la. Let's call that a sound marker. That's what the professionals do. Let's head down to Camp River Beer. This is soft, y'all. Speed. Come on. I don't know if that footage is even going to be useful. y'all know I'm not a fast off-roader by any means. I'm not going to destroy Everett Powersports bike. I'm not going to destroy Everett Powersports bike. Where's the brake? Dude, it's so simple. Alright. This has been destroyed. Hell no. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, dude, so easy. For those that don't know, welcome to Camp River Beer. I don't know what's going on here, but this is new. Weird burlap situation. Good to see people left their trash. Gross. Do it for the social media. Whoa. And that's how I died. Welcome to Camp River Beer, everybody. Guys, we have a problem. And the problem is, I'm in love with this thing. Welcome to Camp River Beer. If you've never been here before, go check out my other videos. So now, if you don't know, when you have a 200 and we'll say 60-pound bike, and you're like, well, how am I ever going to turn it around? Oh, if you do it right. Oh my God. Guys, I'm in love. That's it. I'm sold. Oh. Should be over on that far side. Oh, I've made bad choices, guys. It's fine. This bike don't care. So easy. I'm in love with a Husky. This bike is dumb. It might not be available for sale at Everett Powersports, because I might buy it. Let's play just a little bit, huh? Yes, it is a quick shifter. No, I did not use it in the appropriate place. And this here is what they call the end of the line. What a view though, huh? If you're thinking to yourself, oh man, how do I get to such beautiful places with such amazing views? You buy a dual sport because they're fun. Yeah, the torque down low on this thing is ridiculous. This is like a tractor. I'm in third gear. Third gear, y'all. Third gear is the sweet spot on this bike. It's weird to be able to grip so well with my legs. Let's keep in third to see what it can do. It's tractoring, bro. It's tractoring. It's just so light. I mean, obviously, it's only 260 pounds. I'm steadily decreasing as I burn gas. 10 of 10 would recommend. I would definitely say this doesn't feel like a beginner bike in the sense that you need to really like know how to control that throttle. When you want to brap it, you can brap it. Oh man, does it have ABS? Nope, it does not. Does not have ABS. Easy. Suspension is perfect. A lot of people have complained from the videos I've been watching, a lot of people have been complaining that they think it's a little bit too soft. But I think for somebody like me who's not going to be doing like hard enduros, or like like real intense off-roading, that nice firm suspension is perfect. It's plush when you're riding, hitting these little bumps, easy. Rolling over stupid shit, soaks it up. This is not a terrible bike. Doing 50 on gravel and not even like blinking twice. Yes, yes please. This one's much simpler terrain overall. It's very basic. You come around this corner and you're here. Oh, they cleared this road out. Oh well, in that case, guys, let's go explore. This was not this clear the last time I was down here, but that was like more than a year ago, which is kind of a bummer because I was actually looking forward to this being all clobbered up. Yeah, clobbered, it's a thing. Huh, neat. You want to play a game called Where Does That Go? 'Cause I do. Finding neutral on this bike is not easy. Nope. 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 Why? Why is that a thing? Tell me in the comments. Why is it so difficult to find neutral on a Husky? Oh god. So let's say you have a dual sport and you're like, where does that go? It's a game I've always wanted to play, and today we're gonna play it. Nope. You know why? So I'm not coming at it parallel. Because I'm an idiot. And I know better. Okay, we're not gonna play a game called whatever I called it. A little whoop. Let's see where this goes. I know not far. Alright. Remember that game? Let's play it. So you're asking yourself, oh man, how does it do on like small stuff? Great. They wanted to know how it did on single track. What about on no track? Having really long legs really helps. Okay, we're not going down there. You know what I would never do on a Honda Africa Twin? Any of this. Oh man, you look pretty stuck. I might be. But I can always just pick it up and move it. Wonder if the owner of Everett Powersports regrets asking me to go find some real dirt and show you what it's capable of. I mean, you shouldn't. Okay, so let's say you're really stuck. Here's how light this bike is, guys. Watch. Oh look, I'm not stuck anymore. Yeah, baby. Would I say that the Husky is a can go anywhere kind of bike? I think the answer is yes. Is this bike a lot of fun in quite possibly every single way? Yes, I think it is. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gorgeous. Guys, I love these bridges. I love rivers. I think rivers are just the greatest freaking things. They're so cool. So this is all new for me, FYI. I have no idea what to expect going down this way. And this really is like this is like a do-it-all exploration bike. Oh man. Guys, I'm in love. This might be the dual sport I've been looking for forever. Now, the only question is, can I fit luggage on it? Which I think people have done. Without question, this is the bike I would want to do the VDR on. Corners. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even think that I could do that. Oh my god. Guys, that steering dampener, I just friggin' realized how little my handlebars are moving. Steering dampener is killing it. All the false confidence. That was cool. I'm a cool guy. I do cool guy things. Tank trap? Nope. Alright, here's your single track. Here's your no track, really. This stuff is so soft. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I hit that log wrong. Oh no. However, will I pick this massively heavy bike up with no effort? Guys, I love it. I don't know why I thought I was going over that log. I know better. This is where it gets a little hairy, huh? Oh no. My bike is stuck again. Oh no, my bike is not stuck anymore. I'm here for it. Nope. That's the end of that road, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, which way are we going? This way. As we were. I never would have wanted to ride it. Uh-oh. Oh, slow down. Ooh, got a little hairy there. Oh, it's getting a little hairy again. Oh, but it's so easy to correct on such a light bike. It's like moss and grass. That was not enjoyable. Not what I would call a fun time. And yet it was. Oh, dude, this is slick. I don't like it. What is in there? I don't know where this goes, but it really goes. I feel like we're heading back towards, we're like in the canyon that we were just overlooking up there. So we're heading back towards the general direction of where we came from. And we're still on this side of the river. Maybe. We'll see. That's the whole part of the adventure, is not knowing where the hell you are, right? Gets a little hairy here. Let's slow down. Big branch. That was all in third, by the way. A little bit of clutch control. I asked Dork in the road, am I going to love this bike? And he said, absolutely you are if you ride it. He admitted once that I was right in the video, so I'll admit once in a video that he's right. Uh-oh. There's logs. Oh, well, that's the end of this. Is it though? Or do I just have to make an ass on myself trying to get over these logs, which I'm not good at? Not that one though. I know a skilled rider could, but I am not a skilled rider. Okay, well, that was doable. This one might take more skill than I have. Yeah. I feel like I'm so close to the end. No. JK. LOL. Damn it, it's so light. That's not how that goes. Well, poopsicle. It's going back this way. I bet you, if I just turned it off, I could pull it over. Because, you know, it's so freaking light. If it were my bike, I would have done that. I want them to let me do this again. So as much as I want to continue riding this bike like it's mine, it's time to get it back to the dealership. So I think I would consider myself the average rider. I would say this is definitely not a good beginner bike. I think the amount of power that this has as a dual sport, Might be a little bit much for somebody just starting out. If you've never been on a bike before, or a dual sport, off-roading, I definitely think maybe not this much power. We'll get up here to a good stopping point, do some quick summaries, and we'll get this beautiful bike back to Everett Powersports. Thanks again, by the way, to Everett Powersports for making the mistake of trusting me to do this. Just kidding. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm doing okay. All right, guys. So we've done a good probably 15-20 miles of off-roading on this thing. We went from interstate to highway, Forest Service roads, to basically no track, just sort of powering through the woods. This thing took everything I threw at it today. There were plenty of stalls, but that's all on me. The suspension is fantastic. I don't do fast off-roading, so I guess people probably have a point when they say that it's not like great for that stuff, but I can tell you that for what I put this thing through in its paces today, oh my goodness. I think the suspension is great. Brakes are solid. I didn't have any issues with braking. I definitely think, this is just a me thing, but I would need to adjust the brake pedal just a little bit, just angle it a little further down. The low end torque is fantastic. I was doing all kinds of stupid things in the wrong gear, which is another big thing that I want for a dual sport, because I don't want to necessarily go fast, but I want to go really dumb places at a reasonable speed. Having that really like tractor torque in the low end in, say, third gear when I'm doing 5 miles an hour, and it's still being able to chug along, means that there's one less thing I really need to think about. Should I be thinking about it? Yes. Yeah, blah, blah. I'm not a great rider. Point is, I can do it in the wrong gear, and it just tractored. Solid high end, we saw about 85 with still room to move on the highway. I mean, end result, would I buy one? Absolutely. Is this one for sale at Everett Powersports? It sure is. Highly recommend this motorcycle. If you're asking why this over, say, a 650, DRZ, KLR, those other cheaper bikes, really, is the answer. Because that's what I thought too. I was like, damn, $13,000 for a friggin' dual sport new. It is a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm a poor man. This one's $8,500, so you can buy them at a reasonable price. What you're getting, one ride, and it makes sense. The crazy torque, the good top end, the 260 pounds. I mean, you guys saw, I picked this thing up and just moved it a number of times today. I wanted to find situations where I would have to do that. It's lightweight. The engineering, costs money, and they killed it, I think, with this bike. This is stated to be a class leading dual sport, and I get it now. This has been my full review of the 2020 Husqvarna FE501s, available at Everett Powersports. If you're generally looking for one of these bikes, do it. Really happy with this bike. I had a lot of fun on this bike today, and I'm really sad to have to take it back to the dealership. But that's the way test rides go. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'm trying to grow the channel, getting back at it. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to share me to your friends. Be like, hey, look at this idiot riding this really nice Husqvarna. That was a lot of fun to watch you fall off the bike. You're welcome. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to do the Q and the sharing, and cue the outro. As fast as I am comfortable going on this small of a bike. Okay, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, the bonus extra update. So I just spent a good amount of time carrying this thing at about 75 to 80 miles an hour. I actually it's pleasant. It felt like a lot. It's revving higher, but I could see. You have to make stops. Guys, this is a dual sport. I'm not saying it's an Africa twin. I'm saying I see it being capable of being something you could load up and take to Giant Loop. Would I want to do interstate? No. I don't want to do interstate when I'm on the twin to go to Giant Loop. But it's capable of pretty decent speeds consistently without being horribly uncomfortable. Yes, my hands are going to be vibrating when I get off the bike. I think that goes with any single thumper situation going fast. It's just going to be vibrating. There's ways to minimize it. The point is, really impressed. I'm really impressed with this bike, top to bottom, guys. I really like it. Alright, that's it. I think for real now, actually, for sure, cue the outro. This is my outro song. Time to remember to like and subscribe. Ding that dong and follow along on my motorcycle adventures. Do.